At some point in every dentist's career, they hit the point at which going to the office starts to feel like a daily grind. And there are a lot of details required to run a successful dental practice, a never ending stream of things you have to pay attention to pretty much all the time. And while the patient faces may change from day to day and week to week, a lot of things stay the same. So it's pretty common that we see 5 years in or maybe 10 years in, things start to feel a little bit repetitive. And this is not meant to be something you push through. It's something that is showing up as a clue that it's time to change something about the way you work. Now, hamsters run on wheels, and they seem to be pretty content with just going around and around and around in circles. But dentists are not hamsters, obviously. And there's only so long that a dentist can hold out when each day in the office just continues to feel like the grind. So what's the solution? It's a different approach to running your practice. The solution is a different method of setting up the processes and systems so that you exchange the dental grind for what you might call the dental climb. Yes, there is work to be done, but with the right approach, it's work that you do once. It's work that diminishes over time because you have the systems in place. So sure, you'll still have the hill to climb for getting everything in place for a little bit, but once you have the systems in place and you get to the peak, the rest is smooth sailing from there. Now, depending on your situation, that might sound like a fantasy. You may be saying, Colin, you're full of it. So let me introduce you to a dentist who is living this. His name is Dr. Tom Peterson, and 20 years ago, he was your average dentist. He lived the dental grind for a couple decades, but he hit a wall, and he had a serious change to the way he ran the practice. Now, these days, he's arrived up and over the peak of the climb, and he's having a great time doing it. If you're tired of the dental grind, read his story and understand what might be possible for you. Dr. Tom generates in 2 days what most dentists can't even do in 5 or 6. Grab a copy of The Wealthiest Dentist in the World story below.